Hey guys, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're continuing to convert heretics, apparently. It's not really a surprise, we've been doing that for a while, but the threat is almost over. Revolts are dropping like revolting stones, which apparently drop fairly quickly, by my reckonings. So, this episode, I think we might start making a move on taking over more of the Native Americans, because frankly, we're sick of their shit. Ooh, trading in fish is good though. So let us, actually we don't even need to gain any reasonings because, they're natives. We don't need reasons to invade the natives. What we do perhaps need though is an army to defeat the natives. So we might just march around there. Also I've decided I should be colonizing down Africa ways because I really want to get into, Asia, because Asia has a lot of money, which I think we can probably really benefit from a lot of money. So yeah, we're going to start heading that way, which we're going to make as large jumps as we can through Africa. I wonder if we can even jump this far. We probably even can jump that far. But right now we're in no particular hurry. We can probably even recall this guy. Natives attack, but that won't be a problem. And then we just make this massive jump all the way down down to Congo, which just occurred to me that actually could be a bit of a problem because we've got no force down there to back it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a force of a couple of free shooter infantry and a rider, and they can get in some boats. We'll make a fleet of a carrack and 3 cogs. That's probably more than enough. And so they can sail down to Congo. Brilliant. That's what we really wanted to do. But, the natives are rebelling. I mean, I don't necessarily even know if they're rebelling because they're not really on our side to begin with. But our manpower is now fully recovered and that is now happening. So with the manpower recovered, oh, no, there's always a reason to revolt, isn't there? For 10 years, you guys are going to be a pain. Why can't I? Oh, because it's hidden. I see. Sneaky. You know what? I don't really want to deal with more revolts right now, so I'll let you revolt. Good job. Good job. We have a claim on this Mali province, which, honestly, I see no reason why we shouldn't just attack Mali. I mean, they're here. Zealand revolts. Independent Netherlands? Okay, Netherlands is trying to gain independence, that's weird. Anyway, we're going to attack Mali for no actual reason, aside from we've got a claim for them and we might as well. Okay, it looks like Netherlands is trying to create itself. I think if we see one more of those, we're not going to give local concessions. Huh. Netherlands is really just trying to create itself. No, we're going to suppress these rebels. We're not going to let them do that anymore. We're just going to crush them now. Interesting. I wonder why they've decided to do this out of fun. It's probably a historical thing. This is probably around the time where the Netherlands was formed. Which I guess is how the game sort of forces it to happen. It's not going to work though because we just have so many men, but interesting. No more concessions. That's the plan. And Mali, we are going to declare war on them because we see no reason why not to. So yeah, we'll just take this place. We could call willing allies, but we don't need them. They do have 15 regiments there, though that could have been a mistake. Oh well. You know what? Mistakes are bound to happen from time to time. It's okay. Mistakes are totally cool. But those guys should probably be down here. And then these boats probably need to go home. Yeah, so they're going to conquer a bit of land while we're doing that. Holland revolt, yeah, okay. Protestant Revolution spreads out. Oh, this is the Reformation. Okay, the Reformation is a completely different religious cult, which we're not going to have anything to do with. Because we're quite happy being Protestant, given the fact we use so many of our resources to become Protestant in the first place. Okay, so they're trying to gain independence. Netherlands is trying to become its own country. That's honestly not a thing that's going to happen. Not while I'm in charge, and I never plan to be out of charge. And there's some Protestant rebels in Hungary. They're doing their thing. Now Sweden looks like they might become Reformation. Maybe. That was the rumor. The rumor seems to be unsubstantiated. So I don't know what's on about that. Okay, and we're starting to colonize this area down here. Can we declare war on Congo? We can. We do have colonial superiority against Congo. Good. So we're just going to have a whole bunch of wars as England, for the first time in history, just generally is a dick about things. Okay, so we're now attacking one of the Native Americans, and I don't imagine that's going to work out well for them. Well, too well anyway. Yeah, sure, we'll hire that guy. And then we'll need to core up again, but that'll be not too problematic, I imagine. Yeah, this fight is going fairly quickly. In fact, a lot of these wars are going to be fairly quick, especially against natives or lower tech nations, which honestly, when I think about what I just said, is actually everyone. Everyone is a lower tech nation than myself. Which I'm totally fine with. I mean, that's kind of why we're so big in the first place, is just because we've teched up so high. Our diplomatic power is increasing a scary amount. We do need to start spending that diplomatic power on buildings in the near future, but let's see, what do they want? They want a replacement? You know what, I'll give them a replacement. Oh gosh, what? Whoa, hang on. Lots of things. Okay. You want to keep him? Sure. You want a replacement? Sure. You have a colonial border conflict. Huh. So, Louisiana and... Well, look, we can spend the diplomatic points. It's not like we need them. But Louisiana and Harlequinia seem to have problems with each other. You're going to get that sometimes. Also, because I've become a global nation, I have to start using the mini-map I've just noticed. I'm not really global. I suppose I'm global enough. I'm globalizing, I suppose, is really where we're going with this. Mali might take over a province, but that's okay because they're not going to hold it. I mean, they may have aspirations to hold it, but it's not going to happen. Oh, these guys have actually attacked us down there. We probably need to stop them. Oh, and we can invest in new technology, can we? New military tech? Yes. Gladly. It gives us new type of artillery, but we're not going to use it. They do outnumber us, 2 to 1 more or less. But I think with our highly advanced technology, that will not be a problem. I hope so anyway, because that'll be really awkward if we lose this. No. No, that's not being lost at all. We're just too powerful for them. Okay, we have won a siege. No, we've lost a siege. Oh, that's the complete opposite of a good news. We can lose more diplomatic power. That does not concern me. Because we have such high diplomatic power, we can just afford to lose it. Alright, so Mali took over province. Good work, Mali, by the way. We respect that. We respect the fact that you actually achieved something in this war. And religious turmoil has now ended. Oh, thank goodness. Revolt risk has dropped down so much now. That's really good. I'm really happy about that. Now we can start preparing for war against everyone else. Which is really kind of our status quo at the moment. We're just declaring war on anyone we feel like it. And we're fighting against Mali. They have more artillery than us, but their force is not nearly as technologically advanced. And we might just even chase them down. This place actually could fall to 1 regiment, which would be a shame if that happened. It would be a just blight on the nation. So we're not going to let that happen. And sure enough, we didn't. This 11 12 regiments as low morale, and they really can't run away in time, so they're just going to be crushed. That may even be the destruction of that group. I think it will be a full utter devastation. No, they actually didn't lose everything. A little disappointed. But who cares, you know? Meanwhile, the Timurids are being invaded quite heavily by Byzantine and quacked. In fact, quite viciously. Byzantine could be a problem. Or Byzantine, or however you say it. I don't know how you say it, but however you say it, it's trouble, and that's what really matters in the long run. Disputed succession with the Golden Horde. Yeah, but they've got such high prestige, no one's really gonna be a dick about that one. Do we have a royal marriage with... I can't remember if we have a royal marriage with these guys or not. We do. Really just want to get some more royal marriages happening. Because if we have more royal marriages, we can start, well, continue to just annex people. Jolliffe is still being annexed. They should be converted very soon, actually. No, not as soon as I thought. They're still not even 90%. Look, it'll be soon. We'll just be patient. It'll happen. It'll happen, guys. The natives, having them being beaten so soundly, they're just losing prestige and I'm gaining prestige. Is this the way we're going to keep our prestige high? Maybe. Maybe. I'm okay with that. We might even attack Congo soon. Converted some more heretics. Good work. Very proud of you. We're just going to keep converting heretics. In fact, there's some national decisions available. One for dissolving the monasteries and getting more tax. Yeah, I'll take more tax. And then church taxes, which don't make sense since we just dissolved the monasteries. But local national vault risk, we can take that. 8% tax. It'll work out good in the end. Probably. I hope. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's not worry about it. Let's never worry about anything. That's how bad things happen. If you worry about even one thing, just no good comes of it. Those Protestant zealots in Hungary are still doing their job. Hungary is just split up pretty badly. In fact, Protestant zealots are just taking over everywhere there, so they're having a bad time. And we are getting a lot of money, which we could probably start building these... anything that really can use diplomatic points. Catholic zealots have risen up. That's unusual, and they're in a really annoying place. Okay, well, before we get too distracted with what we're going to build with all our diplomatic points, we should probably stop these guys from actually revolting. Okay, so what are we going to build with all our diplomatic points? Well, we could build dry docks, which not so useful. Marketplace is probably the best idea. We'll just build marketplaces anywhere where there is contestation, which really is just Sweden. And we've clicked the wrong button, and we look like a right fool right now. People are laughing in the streets. Anyway, it's the wrong button. There we go. We're in the right place now. So this is spending our money, but this is contesting Sweden's power to the trade node. Which, honestly, is something they don't really want to have to deal with right now, but too bad. Because if we can cut Sweden's money down, that means they won't be as formidable an enemy as they are right now. Genoa has declared war on Pisa. Ooh. Pisa's actually pretty big as well. Genoa is still a fairly formidable foe. And in the near future, I would like to finish Pisa off. In the meantime, we may need to get an explorer. No, sorry, a conquistador. Because our true enemies are actually further north, so we need to... let's see. Wow, a statue? We get an amazing statue. And we should... Look, let us keep it. Get a full prestige. Make it happen. Let's not be dicks about it. I mean, having full prestige is good though. No one's going to complain about full prestige. Unless you do, in which case I don't know what your problem is. I just don't have a clue what your problem is. Because full prestige allows us to do some pretty fun stuff. Potentially. Disputed succession in Austria, that's right, Austria vaguely exists still, doesn't it? Like, it's never been the Holy Roman Empire in this game, because by the time the game started, the Holy Roman Emperor was just kind of destroyed. And is that Luxembourg? Luxembourg is the Holy Roman Emperor. That is an unusual Roman Emperor, but I like it. I like an unusual Roman Emperor. 10% less tax, less of this. That'd be 7 gold extra, or ducats, sorry. 7 ducats extra per month. That's a lot of ducats. I think we'd love those sort of, those sort of ducats would be useful. But then again, we could use those ducats to make more ducats. I've said ducats too many times in the last few seconds. More ducats. Yes. Definitely more ducats. So we're just spending our money to make money. We're not going to make a lot of money, but it will be like a larger income. And so, I don't know if it really pays off, but I think having more income... Oh, Jew. Oh, Jews, no. Geez, no. Instead I just said Jews. No. Oh, geez, no, but it looked like we went okay. We honestly can afford to lose some manpower now. I'd prefer not to, but I think we can afford it now. Because, frankly... Mali, what are you doing? You're trying to take over your capital of Timbuktu. I always thought Timbuktu was in Asia, but I've realized in the last sort of year or so that Timbuktu is actually in Africa, because you can see it there. But I always did think it was in Asia. Oh. We've got some rebels. These guys are trying to be Holland. Don't you dare try and create the Netherlands in my land. I will annex you so hard. If you even try to do that. Like, I will annex you so hard you won't even know what's going down. But frankly, they don't. They just lose every war. And yeah, I think our conquering, as usual, is going fairly well. I think we should really just try and destroy that Mali army. Although I think their manpower must be fairly low by now. M is for Mali and also for maligned. I don't know why that was the choice of word I went with there, but I'm pretty happy with it. Looks like we can't actually take over that place right now because someone else is already there. African soldiers are attacking us, but given the level of tech they have, it's kinda over already. We did lose 400 men though, so good job. I respect your attempt and success to actually... Okay, someone calls for peace. What do you want? You... Renounce your claims. You know, I'll accept that. Since you aren't really the ones we're at war with anyway. And these guys are running. Where are they running? I don't even know. Timbuktu, apparently. Okay, well, we'll chase them down to Timbuktu. And then we'll probably destroy them there. Saxony is requesting access. Go for it, Saxony. I'm not fussed. You could always declare war on these guys and just take more land. That's probably a smart idea. Let's declare war on someone else for no reason aside from they're there. Attacks it. Oh wait, were we attacking the wrong place? Who are we at war with? Oh, we attacked the wrong place. How silly do we look right now? We attacked their allies and not our enemies. I really thought we were declaring war on these guys. Whoops. Oh well. Whatever. We're now declared war on the correct people. Looks like Mali's forces are still not being completely wiped out. And we can now have another missionary. Good. The missionaries are still doing well. Religious unity is at 73%. It is rising at a rate that makes me fairly pleased. The Royal Army, we can... You know, we would like the Royal Army. I think our army is probably what makes England great. Well, aside from the fact we are called Great Britain. But aside from being called Great Britain, I think our army is what makes us great. Our navy is decent, don't get me wrong, I like our navy. It's a very nice navy. But our army, oh, our army is good. Our army is good times. We're going to spend some more of this money to just really get rid of some of these diplomacy points. We could probably get rid of more diplomacy points by having another royal marriage. Which you're not going to allow us to have a royal marriage. We've already got one with you. You're not interested. We've already got one with you. You're not interested. What about Hungary? Is Hungary interested? They are not interested. Bohemia, not interested. Huh. Ah, Saxony is interested. But they are the subject of the Wendish Empire. Oh well. Yeah, we're just conquering Native Americans right now. Are we at war with you? Did we just declare war on someone else that isn't you? Oh wait, we need to go back and then come back again so we can actually declare war on you. Because reasons. The game's kind of silly that way. Because we were in non-enemy territory, it considers our force not being able to attack, so we have to leave and then come back. Yeah, that's a thing in this game apparently. That's okay. Oh, this colony... Is this colony already almost finished? No, it's not. Oh. I thought it was. We broke our alliance with Italy? How? No, we didn't. Italy broke their alliance with us. Oh, it's because our opinions on each other are too low. We should probably work on getting that back, because I don't really want to be at war with Italy. Being at war with Italy wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but frankly, I'd prefer to stay on good terms with Italy. And you know what? We can always invest in a bigger army. A bigger army is definitely better. It's like they always say, bigger is better, especially when it comes to armies. The Wendish Empire is kind of scary, though. I'm not sure how that's got anything to do with bigger armies, but I don't like the Wendish Empire being as it is. It's kind of too big now. I'm just concerned. Anyway, let's keep colonizing the Africas. We can probably move a group of infantry over to here. They don't have as many natives, so one group of infantry should be enough. I hope. And we have sieged... No, they have succeeded in sieging a place. Well done. Well done, Mali. We will chase you down, however. And... our expeditionary force lost. Well done, expeditionary force. We're all very proud of you. Shakes head dismissively. Okay, we can now have one more advisor. Not that that really matters to me much, but it's cool that we can. Okay, now we're actually attacking this place properly. And it looks like they have tried to sneak past me. In fact, not only have they tried to sneak past me, they've actually snuck past me. Have I lost a fight? I did lose a fight. Oh, Harlequinia lost a fight. Damn it, Harlequinia. I don't even know what that was. I don't really care. I feel like we're going to need more men down here sooner rather than later. Which we can probably get some more men from Spain. Where'd that Spanish force go? I don't know. We'll just get some men from over here. And we lost another fight. Oh dear. That is not good. Wait, did we lose? No, we didn't lose. They lost. That is good. That is the result that we wanted to see. I just see like a battle happen. I just assume because morale looks low, we lost. Which is not the way battles usually work. We're going to follow them down. Chase them down. Teach them what's what. Or we'll just stay here. Damn it, every time we attack somewhere, someone that sneaks around behind us. Well, we've got these 2 units here of 5,000 men each. So 10,000 men would probably beat back the natives fairly easily. Yeah, we can invest in the naval forces. It's not really a problem. Okay, so we're colonizing a place that I'm not actually sure we've got the strength to hold right now, but we're doing it anyway. Because we're going to bring down some extra men right now. And we're about to end this episode, so thank you everyone for watching. And join me next episode where we, I don't know, continue to conquer Africa and the Americas. And anyone else who looks at us even slightly sideways. Because that's how you do it when you're me. Alright. So, anyways, see you next time, guys. Bye! Meow.